Hello, everybody. This is Garrison for Real once again, brought to you by the YouTube. It's over here somewhere. And today I'm going to talk to you about Horizon Zero Dawn. This game, to me, is amazing. And I don't play RPGs. I'm a Call of Duty guy. I am into GTA 5 and like the Mario Brothers and stuff like that. Point A to point B to point C to point D to point N. You know what I mean? It's usually linear stories because I have a sometimes trouble with trying to figure out things. I'm not good with leveling up my skills. I'm not good with crafting and stuff like that. And sometimes that's why I don't like RPGs, because I will literally make a game suck, because I'm just not good with that kind of stuff. But this story starts out with a girl named Aloy. And she is the main character of the game. Now, not my words, but my wife doesn't like the fact that she can't change characters or make her own character her own. You know what I mean? It's just one, and that's it. That's what you go with. Like a lot of RPGs, you can kind of make a character and go with that character. Now, this is not completely RPG because it's a lot of. It's almost like an RPG. What's the word? Hybrid. It's with another game type. It's totally two different games put together. Like so it's like an RPG, but it's action game. You know what I mean? It's like that. My wife, she's more into the games where you can make the characters, you completely immerse yourself into that character. You do everything for that character. You like Fallout. You change everything about that character. You make the character the way you want to look, how you want to play. But what I enjoy about the game is how vastly beautiful it is. It is so pretty and amazing that I know later on in the game where you can overtake the animals, the robotic animals, the striders and all kinds of stuff like that. Yeah, I really don't ride them because I much prefer to walk because it's just too pretty to not look at while you're going through. And I know that might not take a little bit more time to actually get through. It's just like, well, okay, you're gonna get there eventually, but it's just too pretty. I mean, how can you actually enjoy it when you're riding one of those creatures? Um, only I don't think the acting is that bad. I heard some, you know, rumblings on YouTube and reviews that there's some scenes that are just kind of corny. It's RPG-ish. Most of them are kind of corny to me. I don't know. Elder Scrolls has some corny lines. So, that might give me some hate. I know. Well, even Call of Duty has some corny stuff in it. So, I'm not equal. I'm an equal hater. I'm an equal basher. Um, I think the combat, though, is what makes this game really fun. The combat is you using the bow and arrow, the tripcaster, and all those things. And it just it's so fun to try to figure out how to, in many ways, outsmart these creatures. And I like the fact that you can hide in the weeds, and then all of a sudden they don't see you, and you can figure out where their tracks go, and that way you can avoid these animals. You know, I'm not a stealthy guy. Definitely not in real life. 6'7". People are gonna be like, "Where? Why are you hiding?" But now, I digress. Back to the point. I'm not really stealthy in video games either. That's why I have a hard time playing uh, Splinter Cell and stuff like that. Not my style. I'm not a stealth guy. I'm more, go out there, I'm gonna get shot probably. Um, I don't know where the story's gonna take me because this review is just for uh, my first like 6 or 7 hours into the game, and so far it's amazing. I love what I'm doing. I love it. And actually, that's part of the reason why I didn't do a video yesterday because I was too drawn into the game to actually even think about doing a video. Um, I was actually going to check out trying to buy it, and Walmart where I live doesn't have any copies. There is nothing there, so I had to rent it, and I don't regret it. And now it makes me want to buy it. Um, if I could give this game a really good score, let's say a 10 out of 10. Well, I mean, 1 through 10, it'll be like a 9.5 out of 10. You know, just because I'm not good at crafting and uh, the skill stuff. And maybe if I can figure that stuff out, I'll be alright. You know, you, like I said, I'm not an RPG guy. And that's very RPG stuff. And my wife laughs at me because I'm a freaking idiot. And she's like, Chris, you might want to put it there instead of there. And I can't help it. I'm like, not very smart when it comes to that stuff. But I'm trying because the game is worth it. If you like what I had to say, if you want to subscribe, there's a subscribe button there. I think it's there. And like what you want to see more videos, just let me know. Comment on what I have to say. If you disagree with me, that's fine. Let me know opinion. We discuss it, talk about it. And you have got a good day, guys. Love you all. See you all tomorrow.